Well, hello, my YouTube family. 3 down, 2 more to go, people. I'm tired. Okay, I'm just tired. But these lips are not. These lips are not tired at all. They could go on for hours and hours and hours. And sometimes I do tend to run on hours and hours and hours. I digress. Can we focus? Can you focus on this? Put on your sunglasses, people. So is this brighter than spicy? I can't tell anymore because I'm so hooked on the spicy and the bright and the red velvets and the this is maroon. Maroon? No, Morocco. 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 NYX. Morocco. Soft matte lip cream. Lined with the liner that I used for spicy, Milani True Red. Color statement lip liner, True Red. Aligned. It's a matte, people. It's a matte. And yeah, I could have put a little gloss on top, but this is it true to form. And I wanted to give you true to form. So this is true to form. It's that orange with a touch of red. So it's not 100% orange, even though I am wearing orange, which is why I chose this, because it has a touch of orange on it. Yeah, so you let me know what you think. I am in awe. I am in awe of it. I would love it, love it, love it, love it, love it more if it were a gloss and not a matte, because it is drying, and even though I have my Carmex underneath, I guess I didn't put enough Carmex. So this one, even though the mattes from NYX aren't uncomfortable, this one is, I don't know, maybe I got a little bit of a bad batch or something, but it's a little drying, and I can feel the drying. That's the problem. I can feel it. Sometimes I just don't feel it, even though I know it's a matte. This one I'm feeling a little bit. So it could be me, like I said, because I usually prepare my lips. When I know it's a matte that's coming on my lips, I usually prepare very well with Carmex or Vaseline or something. I guess I didn't prepare enough. I didn't put enough of it. If I did, then I wouldn't have a problem. I wouldn't even be talking about it. But other than that, hello? That's all I have to say on that. That is all I have to say on that. Do I have any stories for you? There was something that happened at around 3:30 and lasted until 4:30. 2 young ladies come in. One of them is a little bit more serious than the other. When she realized that she didn't have all the materials that she needed, she said, okay, I'm leaving. I guess they came together because she told the other one, okay, I'll wait for you in the car. So she left. The one that stayed, first of all, you're coming to apply for a position. Why do you wear spaghetti straps tank top, leggings, and a ponytail with different colors? Now, I don't know about today's youth, and I don't know about, you know, I have no words. Common sense has really missed a lot of this generation. I'm sorry to say. Oh, I've worked with this agency before and I should still be in the system, but I don't have everything with me, but I was hoping that I could still get some work. Well, in order to get work, you need your materials with you. Oh, what is it that I need again? So run down the list. Oh, well, I have the last one, but I think it might be expired. Will you still take it? No, you're going to have to go for a new one. Oh, okay. Even though I have the other stuff? Yeah, you have to have everything with you because they're just going to turn you away if you don't have everything with you. Oh, okay. Even though I'm still in the system? Even though you're still in the system. When was the last time that you worked? Well, somebody called me a couple of months ago. I didn't bother to take the call, but you know, I can work now. So somebody called you for work, but you chose to ignore the call, and 3 months later or so, you decide to call back, or you decide to come in. Yeah, can I speak to somebody? So I find somebody that she wants to speak with, and this person knew already who she was, knew her record, and said, but you haven't bothered to even contact us in 5 months. And you just expect to walk in here? I mean, she was giving it to her. And she deserved it. The girl deserved it. You just expect to just come in, just waltz on in here and just expect to just grab work just like that? Oh, well, you know, like the other woman said that I was still in the system. Yeah, and well, so the young lady that came to talk to this young lady, the one that was looking for work, she said, I'll be back in a minute. I knew as soon as she said that, she went in to do her job. She did not, she had this woman sitting out here for like 45 minutes. Kid you not. And now she's trying to converse with me and trying to talk to me. And you know the type of person who has always managed to get her way through shenanigans and trying to be a slick talker and have the gift of gab, that kind of person. She thought she was going to get over on me. I'm sorry, I'm not the one. I only have a limited amount of power here. So whatever you're trying to smooth talk over me is just going to stop right here. It's not going to go any further. So I was, yeah, that throughout the entire conversation. And then when she realized that the woman that was talking to her originally wasn't coming back, oh, you know what? I can't sit here any longer. I've got to go. I said, oh, okay. I may be back tomorrow. Okay. These are the personalities that I have to deal with on a daily basis. When I tell you it's no fun, it's not even humorous anymore. Before it was a little humorous, like I really couldn't believe what was coming through the doors. Just the wardrobe alone. Spaghetti straps, tank top, shorts, short skirts. I mean, this type of it's a healthcare agency, and although it's not a formal, you know, like a law firm kind of a thing, could you at least dress appropriately? I'm not asking for three-piece suits. This is not a three-piece suit kind of a job. Okay, fine. But you don't come here with your 55 double D's and you've got a tank top with pretty much cleavage from here to Cleveland showing, and then you don't come prepared, you don't have things with you. People that have worked here that you claim, well, obviously you've been working with the agency before because the person that came to talk to you already knew who you were, already knew your reputation, and it wasn't a good one. And you just expect to just, you know, just get some work. I think she realized that her gift of gab, the gift wasn't working. It wasn't working today. Try something else or try somewhere else. Try someone else, because I'm not the one and neither was the person that you were talking to. on a daily basis, people. I get these people walking in on a daily basis. And the attitudes, oh, the attitudes. And I can't, you know, they make me want to be that person. And I know you know what I'm talking about when I say that person. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that kind of person. Some make me inch there because they come in with attitude and they just think that I'm just going to be wide-eyed, you know, fawn in the woods kind of a thing. No, no. Some, I have to admit, you got to pick your battles. Some look like, you know, linebackers, and I'm talking about the women. Some of them look like linebackers for the Green Bay Packers. Okay? So I don't mess with them. I know how to pick my battles. You want to just walk on in, you go right ahead. Because eventually somebody in there is going to turn you around and tell you to go back out anyway. Because when I ask them, excuse me, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to the ladies' room. I know that the ladies' room is where they need to go see people. It's in that general area. So a lot of people always come in talking about, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. I got to go to the bathroom. When they know damn well they're just going to go right in and they're going to look for the person that they want to talk to. Some get away with it. Some don't. So when Miss Linebacker tiptoes back and sits her fat ass in the reception area like she was supposed to do from get-go, then the attitude automatically shrinks. I'm here to see, oh, now you're here to see somebody? I thought you wanted to just, you know, barrel your way through to the bathroom. That was a quick bathroom trip. I just have to keep in mind that every week, bills get paid. Every week, bills get paid. So that's what just keeps me going. However, today I may not have gotten a 1:30 kind of a lunch, but the person who covered for me, he's a trip. The person who covers for me, he always tends to come too early. So I told him this morning, I said, you're covering for me for lunch today. I said, could you come like a little later? He said, oh, you don't want me to come at 12? I said, no. Because 12, I have to come back at 12:45. It's still in the 12 o'clock hour. Can you come like a little later so I can come back at the 1-ish hour? Because then the afternoon will go a little faster for me. So he goes, why don't I just come at 12 and you come back at 1? I said, no, because my supervisor's here and I don't want to hear it. It's a 45-minute lunch. That's what I'm going to take, 45 minutes. Excuse me. So if you come at 12:15, then that means I come back at 1. But if you come later than 12:15, I definitely come back after the 1 o'clock hour, if you get my drift. So he got my drift because he came to cover for me at 12:30. So I came back at 1:15, which is fine by me. Although the afternoon still kind of dragged a little bit because I didn't come back at 1:30 like I did yesterday. But you know what? I'm not going to bitch and moan. No sirree bub, not going to be me. The afternoon went the way it was supposed to go no matter what. So, you know, I wish I could say it was kind of a this day. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. The phone was ridiculous. And why are people calling at 4:59? What do you expect to accomplish at 4:59? Why? At 4:59, I'm trying to close the phone, but just as I was about to close the phone rang. So I had to pick up that last call. Anything after that, oh well. And then 4:59, and then I wait another minute, and then I can close out and leave and be gone. But I was just about to leave when another coworker came out to discuss the girl that was sitting there. And even she said, what did she think she was going to accomplish? So we had a little discussion about her. So I really didn't leave the office until like 5 after 5 or whatever. But it was okay. It was after 5 o'clock, so I'm off the clock. I timed out after I spoke with her, I timed out and then I booked one out of there. So that was the day, people. That was the day. Some of these people have no couth. I really, it's sad to say, but some of them really have no couth. Like, you should be embarrassed with walking into a place of business, regardless of whatever business it is. At least, you know, have something over the tank top. Like a little sweater or something. You know, they have little summer sweaters with short sleeves. We don't need to see your business bouncing in our faces like this. We really don't. And we don't need to see the long ponytail extension that's of different colors. The youth of today, people, I don't get it. It doesn't seem to bother them. It doesn't faze them. Maybe I'm really, really old-fashioned. Obviously, I must be. But I really thought that, you know, I went to school to learn proper etiquette. I guess they don't teach that in schools anymore. I'm just saying. It just boggles the mind. The people that I see on a daily basis boggles my mind. I can't be the only one having experiences like this on a daily basis. I really can't. I can't be the one. Because, okay, even though we have a lot of youths working there, there is one. And somebody who came in to ask that particular person for some advice, she needed to speak to her about something. She came out after speaking to her. She came out mumbling. And she said, you know that young lady, she really has an attitude problem. And I knew exactly who she was talking about, and I happen to agree. Because from day one, this chick has been giving me attitude. I don't know why. I think that's just the way she is. But sweetie, the attitude. And if you ask her a question about something, she'll answer you, but she's answering you as she's walking away because she doesn't want to stick around and have to explain it. She'll tell you what it is, and it's like, you know, for example, like, if you ask her, is the sky blue? Yeah, the sky is blue. And then she'll just keep walking. So this woman that was having a conversation with her, she works in the payroll department. And this woman obviously had something to do. There was something wrong with her check or whatever. And she came out after she spoke to this young lady. And she was like, she really has an attitude problem. In my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, she sure as hell does. I didn't say anything, but I happen to agree with her 1,000% because she does. She has a bit of an attitude. And it always seems like she's laughing at you, not with you, but at you. And she must really think that I'm stupid. A, I don't know what you're laughing about. I really don't find myself to be that much of a clown. So that automatically made me think of Goodfellas. Do I amuse you? Do I make you laugh? Am I your clown? Yeah. If any of you saw Goodfellas, then you know what I'm talking about. But she just, I don't know. And she's one of those prissy types. You know, the ones with the wigs and the weaves or whatever. Because what's on her head, I don't really think is hers. You know, homegrown. And she's very kind of prissy. I can't explain it. But yeah, she's got a little bit of an attitude problem. I don't know. But let me start to have a little bit of an attitude and I'll be called in. by the devil's wife, who happens to be my supervisor. Oh, we're like this now. Everything is chilly willy. She says green, I say green. She says red, I say red. She says white, I say white. She says black, I say black. Yep. I'm not going to argue. I'm not. You made me cry once. That's the only time you're going to get away with it. That's it. Because I didn't see it coming. But okay. Talking about I'm the one that has an attitude problem. Okay. Well, that is that. With that upon that, I have nothing else to say. Glow in the dark lips, people. This is like a neon orange. But it's a touch of red in there, which is why I can get away with it. Wow. That's all I have to say about that. I got compliments on it. Yes, it did. And I'm very, very happy with it. It's a matte. I'm not happy about that. But it's a matte. And the next time I wear it, I will definitely have more moisture, more of a balm underneath, more Carmex underneath. But hello, this is a color like no other, really. I mean, I thought spicy was spicy. Spicy is spicy. But this right here, Morocco, I didn't do a swatch for you. Let me do a swatch for you. Its swatch is patchy, but it doesn't go on my lips patchy. I mean, it's out and out blatant orange on the screen, but it's more of a coral orange, really. Wow. That's all I have to say about that, people. Okay. Well, there you go. There it is. Okay. I have a little bit of a story to tell you. I don't know, it just now popped into my head. I don't know how many of you know this, but I heard, oh, ain't that something? My side light decided to, oh, seriously? There you go. What? Oh, do not start acting up. Do not start acting up. You saw that, right, people? Okay. Anyway, I got it back on. Okay. Y'all know the song, Who Let the Dogs Out, right? On TMZ, I don't know if anybody out there watches TMZ, but last week or 2 weeks ago, I think it was last week, they caught up to the guys who did the song, and they asked them, what exactly does it mean, who let the dogs out? So one of them said the song was created because they were all showing up at a house party, and some of the women there were not exactly attractive. So someone came out with, well, who let these dogs out? Ergo, the song, Who Let the Dogs Out. I just wanted to drop that bit of info in case you didn't know. That's so sad and pitiful. So the song is about ugly women. Really? Have these guys taken a look at themselves in the mirror lately? I mean, there's one that's kind of sort of semi-attractive. He's the one that was actually telling the story on TMZ. He got a wedding ring on his finger, though. He's okay looking. I mean, he ain't no Henry Cavill by any stretch of the imagination. Come to think of it, nobody comes close to Henry. But I digress. But anyway, he was the one who was telling the story, and it was just the way he was telling the story. It was kind of funny and kind of amusing. But that's the basis of the song. It's really about ugly women at a party. It just makes me laugh every time I think about it. And I don't know why it just popped into my head, but I just wanted to fill you in. Okay, people, so this is it. This is all. I'm going now. 3 down, 2 more to go. 1 more to go with you because you won't see me on Friday, family dinner. So 1 more with you, but 2 more week-wise. I wish it would just 1 more altogether, but apparently not. Okay, so that is it. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think about these puppies right here. And I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? I love you. Mwah! Bye now. Oh, and there goes the light again. Ain't that some ish? But at least I'm saying goodbye. Bye.